Hey everybody, welcome to this achievement guide for Assassin's Creed Chronicles China on the Xbox Series X. Today we are completing the achievement Concubine Savior, and for this achievement we need to save all of the concubines in a Memoy Sequence 9. So it is important to know that this is part of the secondary objective for Sequence 9 itself. So I do have a completionist walkthrough for Sequence 9, the entirety of Sequence 9, where I complete the secondary objective and get shadow gold for every single encounter, which results in me getting the highest score. So definitely check that out if you are looking to get the completionist achievement as well, because I go through a complete walkthrough of this sequence in a video that I posted at the same time as I post this video. So definitely keep that in mind. If you want to get all the achievements in this game, that will be a good resource for you, because you get this achievement no matter what if you are going to be going for the highest score in the level. So I put a card on the top right, probably when I started talking about this. Take advantage of it and go watch that video. You'll get more benefit from it for sure if you want the highest score. Anyways, if you followed along with the path that I took, I was able to avoid all of the guards. You do not need to avoid all of the guards, but since this was my completionist run, I needed to make sure I only killed the guards that were necessary, and those are the guards that are in the room with all of the concubines. So follow along with the path that I had taken and everything, and you should have no problem getting to the concubine without being spotted and without killing anybody. Once you have saved this concubine, you need to make sure you proceed further on and get a checkpoint, because that will actually register that you saved the concubine. If you get killed here and you need to restart your checkpoint, you will actually lose that progress and you will need to restart again. So every time you save a concubine, be sure to progress further in the levels, that way it registers for you. Once you have made it over this barricade over here and made it over the wall, you will have gotten the checkpoint and can continue on. Once you get to this point here, this is going to be our second concubine location. It is an optional area for you to go through, so you could go down, but we are actually going to save the concubine, of course. This is also the one that gave me the most trouble, so you want to make sure you follow this exactly the way I am going. I have restarted my checkpoint probably 20 times by now, so just be sure to follow along with the path that I take. And be sure to use the noise darts in the ways that I use them, so that way you get the most effectiveness out of them and you get the most consistent path possible. So now that those guards up there are stunned and it is clear for us, we are now going into the hiding spot with the blinds in the middle. Once we are in this section, what we want to do is actually distract the guard on the right, and then we are going to distract the guards on the left by stunning them this time, and then we are going to go up to the ceiling. If you are in this exact position here, you cannot be spotted by the guard on the right, and the guard on the left should still be stunned, and then you can climb up onto the platform here. Once you made it there, you do actually get a checkpoint, so you are pretty safe, and you can continue on to the right. But first we are going to be stunning the guard on the right side, blocking our path. Then we are going to get into the room and assassinate the guard that is with the concubine we need to save. Then of course we are going to be saving her, and now we are going to be getting ready for the guard on the right to turn around. Once they turn around, we are going to take the chance to stun them, but first we actually have to exit out of this window, so that way we can hang off and actually hit them. So once they're not looking at the window, we can stun them and then proceed past them. Once you've made it past them and jumped into the lower area, you've gotten a checkpoint and you are safe to continue on. Alright, now it is time for us to save our final concubine. Once you save them, you do unlock the achievement, so you don't need to reach any checkpoints. All you need to do is just save them, untie them, and you have basically gotten this achievement. So we are going to do just that. All you need to do is wait for the opportunity to drop down. What I do is wait for the guard on the left to turn around, then I stun them and go for the assassination on them. And then all you need to do is untie the concubine, and that is the achievement completed. So of course this achievement was part of the secondary objective, and if you are looking for a full guide for this sequence as a whole, definitely check out the completionist guide I linked earlier. It is available in the playlist that is also linked in the description, so definitely check that out if you are interested, and please subscribe to my channel for more content like this one. I'll see you in the next one.